Hi guys, Karie Millspaugh here, and I'm doing a video today to give you some great video quality tips, okay? We are saturated with video these days, from Facebook Live to Instagram Live, whatever we can get our hands on these days. A lot of us think we have our own, virtual reality reality TV show type of opportunity. Look at me, look at me. But I want you to do some professional videos from time to time. I get that Facebook Live and Instagram Live is more of a connection, social gathering, so it's not as to the point. But I want to just give you some tips because I see this often. You could choose to use them or not. It's on you. It is a little frustrating for the viewer at times if you're doing some of these things that I see all the time. It's a constant mistake that others are doing, and it is what it is. We're all natural. But I want to just give you some tips to improve the quality of your personal videos. First one is to get right to the point, for goodness sakes, especially if you're turning on a Facebook Live and you start to do a lot of silliness. You're going to lose your audience if you don't get to the point. Don't be afraid that you don't have enough viewers yet to get to the meat of your content or the meat of your conversation. If you've only seen a few people log on and you're doing that lull, waiting for people to, oh, so-and-so's live, let me jump on. Don't do that. Just start. 90% of the time, we're going to watch the replay anyway, okay? And watching the replay is frustrating for us because we see this ginormous block of time, which feels like ginormous time when it's 5, 6, 7 minutes, maybe even 3 minutes, feels like 20 minutes in video land, right? Like, get to the point. Why are you talking to everybody and giving shout outs? I thought you were going to tell us a message. Get to the point, right? So get to the point, save us some time. Another thing, look at the camera hole, okay? Don't look down at yourself the whole time that we're talking. See how odd this is? I'm looking down at myself instead of looking up at you. The whole point of video is to create connection across the planet. How cool is it that we have this opportunity to do that? If I'm looking down at myself all the time and checking my hair the whole time that we're on, how much are you going to connect with your audience? You're going to lose them. They're like, oh my God, she's using the camera as a mirror. I have no interest in following this person. I'm not going to stay engaged. Your eye contact is what engages your viewers. So the fidgeting and the looking down is going to lose people, okay? It's not about you anyway. It's about the message flowing through you. Am I right? And easy for me to say, yes, I did my hair and makeup for this, because you guys would have been scared if I didn't. All right, so the fidgeting thing is another one. Obviously, the fidgeting and messing with yourself and changing and straightening and whatever it is that you do is going to, again, break that connection. Now, if you need to train yourself to look at the camera hole, I've had clients put little stickers up there. I think it's hilarious, like a little smiley face, to remind yourself to look at the camera hole, okay? It's good stuff, right? I feel like I'm actually talking to you and not to myself in the mirror, right? So when you're using your iPhone, same thing. There's a teeny tiny hole, any smartphone, of course. I'm not just an iPhone junkie, but look at the hole. There's a hole that's for the camera, guys. Please use it. Please use it, okay? It's a pet peeve of mine, and I know our audience is also feeling the same way. They're feeling a little left out in the conversation. Make eye contact. Connect with your viewers, okay? So that's a couple things. Good lighting is helpful. I'm going to just kind of spin you around. If you don't get nauseous easily, this will work for you. I lucked out, okay? I have my home office in our loft upstairs here, and I'm like, there's nothing, no dirty underwear anywhere, so I won't scare you guys. So I kind of lucked out, okay? I've got this home office up here, and I've got all my books over there, and my master bedroom's over there. But look at that. I got this window. I don't know if you can hear me okay, but I've got that great window that creates some great lighting. So you'll find that I do most of my videos in the daytime. But I have all the fun lights that you see, the big box lights. I've got about 3 or 4 of those. I've got all the studio stuff. I just don't like to haul it out all the time. It's kind of a pain. I like to do a quick video without thinking too much into it and just kind of rolling with it. But even a simple lamp, and I'm going to show you, even a simple lamp like this with good white light, like a good light lampshade, pointed in the front of you can give you good lighting too. I don't know if you can notice the difference. I mean, not really. Very, just a hint of golden glow. Okay, just a hint. But if you have a lamp like that, and that's been my trick all along, put it in front of your laptop, your webcam, whatever. Put it behind it so it's pointing towards you. You want light pointing towards you. You don't want light from overhead because it's going to cast a bunch of shadows and make you look extra tired. You want light shining towards you, okay? And most of you know this from the selfie queens out there and so on. But I'm just giving you a little reminder. And good lighting makes a difference. Good sound quality makes a difference too. I don't have my mic on right now, my little clip mic or little earbuds. So I'm kind of going against my own advice right now. My webcam has speakers on it, so it does, grab the content, the audio very well. I think, what else do I want to tell you? I kind of think I covered everything. A lot of ums and ands is annoying. If you don't know what you're going to say, don't turn on the camera yet. Get prepared. I have notes in front of me. Now, I'm going to get some feedback on this. I'm not a fan of a teleprompter, and I'll tell you why. You don't know which word to reflect unless you've done this so many times and you're honestly really good because you've been on Channel 8 News for years and you're a TV broadcaster and you can read the scrolling. That's fine, but let's be honest, news broadcasters kind of look like they're just reading it and they're almost like talking heads, right? They're just giving us the news. They don't have any emotion behind it. They're just matter of fact, here's your message for the day. Now, I know most of us want to connect with our audience, so we don't want to look like a robot just reading from a teleprompter, right? It takes a lot of practice to do this well. I am not good with the teleprompter because I like to put emotion behind my words, inflection behind certain words. And I notice when people read from a teleprompter, they'll go up and down and try to give some emotion and then I forgot a word, and then they kind of go flat on the last two words of that sentence, and it just seems so inauthentic. If you can avoid a teleprompter, do it, okay? Because again, it's talk to us like we're right here. Your camera is your best friend. You're having coffee with us. You're connecting and talking. That's what's going to engage viewers and make them feel like you touched their soul that day. If you're just this little, talking head Stepford robot, they're not going to feel connected. Okay, and that's another gift to public speaking, obviously, that I talk about with my clients that are speakers, is the ability to connect from a soul level to your audience is a gift, and it can be learned, and some of it comes naturally for some of us. But for the most part, it's so important to connect with your viewers, make them feel like they're in your living room with you. Okay, so I'm not a fan of teleprompters, and a nice little side note, or maybe a solution, if you're like, Carrie, I just can't remember what I was going to talk about. I just can't. I go blank. I turn the camera on and I'm just like, what? Staring at the camera. My mind goes blank. Have like simple bullet points. That's what I do. And again, you don't go blank when you're staring at your friend at happy hour. You go into a story. You replay what happened last night. You don't need a script for that, right? Storytelling should come natural. But if you need to make key points like I'm doing today, I just have a couple notes in front of me to refer to once in a while. I'm like, oh yeah, that topic. Oh yeah, this topic. That's all you need. If you're down reading something, there's no connection. You lost us. And part of it is, again, that eye contact to the camera hole versus looking down at the camera, or notes the whole time. Who wants to look at the top of my head? Dang, girl, you need to get your roots done. I mean, that's all we're noticing. So instead, I would like to see you connect with your viewers. The more you can remember, glance from time to time to a couple bullet points, and you're going to make a quality video. But what's more important than a quality video, because I'm not overly edited at all. As you can see, got my lamp on my desk over here. The key is to engage with your peeps. The key is to feel connected with your audience. The key is for them to feel like you're talking to them. Okay? And what do we want more in the world than anything? It's connection. We want to feel connected to something bigger than ourselves. So go out there, connect with your tribe. I always say you Attract your tribe with your vibe. But if your vibe's down here going, oh, should I wore different errands? How's my hair? You're going to lose us. Nobody wants to look at that. Trust me. So I hope this was helpful. I want to see better quality videos out there, guys, and it just takes practice. It just takes practice. I literally do a one and done. I never retake a talk. I never retake a video. I do it one time and I'm done. Okay? But that's from years and years and years and years of speaking and getting really comfortable speaking on camera. You can do it too. Big hugs, big love, guys. Mwah!